Wow. It's a lot of money there. There must be some sort of big sale. Or another reason why you're holding stacks of my dad's green.
JR, you know that I would never go near the safe unless it was important.
More important than a 2-for-1 sale at Lacey's? Then I can only guess. Maybe it's about that news flash today we had. About David being Babe's father. But why would you need money for that? Unless there's another side to the story.
Jeff Hayward. Yeah, I got them. Thanks for nothing. The DNA results are incomplete. I can't conclusively determine paternity with this garbage. Well, then do it, please, now.
Of course you're looking for Ryan Lavery.
Why is that so obvious?
Okay, just so you know, Coy doesn't work on me. You guys are so eager to prove that Ryan's marriage is a fraud. Milligan was just here. We sent him out on his butt, and now you show up.
My condolences to Milligan on his butt, but I swear our butts are not related. His departure, my arrival, it's a total coincidence.
Well, you're smoother than Milligan, I'll give you that. But you're both here for the same reason. You both want the same thing. You want the real deal on Ryan. So, why don't you let me make it easy on you?
What are you talking about? Rena Kendall's gone. I'm free. All right? And don't tell me you're going to miss her, because finally we can get some work done around here.
No more chaos, no more games. That's what you wanted.
That's right. Exactly. I can't tell you how relieved I feel.
Fire.
I don't lie to you, Greenlee. We've got an honest thing going here. The relationship built on lies just walked out the door.
I'm not trying to accuse you of anything. I'm just not sure if you're being honest with yourself.
I don't understand. This is a good thing. We're all better off. Why do you think I'm lying?
The tone in your voice, the expression on your face, the look in your eye.
What do you want me to do? What, you want me to throw a goodbye Kendall party? What?
I'd bake the cake myself from scratch.
So then what's the problem?
It's getting harder for us to keep things from each other. I mean, whatever this marriage is, we're getting to know each other inside and out.
So you think I'm in denial? That I'm a masochist and I get off on Kendall's torture?
No.
So then what's your point?
I know what you've been through with Kendall. You know, it's not so cut and dried. I also know what it's like to say goodbye to someone you loved. She just decided in a matter of minutes and supposedly walked out the door for the rest of your life. And you just want to go back to work? What's wrong with this picture?
Okay, so I have mixed feelings. I'm human. But trust me, it's over, all right? Kendall is gone for good.
Oh, no. Where is she? What did you do to my sister this time? Oh, don't tell me you're not interested.
I admit it. You hooked me. Fill me out on Ryan's marriage. You have my attention, Miss...
Oh, please. Come on. I'm sure you have a file on me 6 inches thick. I'm sure Milligan gave you every juicy detail.
Juicy. Interesting word.
Well, then you might like these even better. Intense, passionate, and completely sincere. That's what Ryan and Greenlee have. So just stop fighting their marriage. These two love each other more than life itself.
There must be a reason for all the suspicion.
You're just saying that because you don't know Ryan. His generosity, his strength, his complete and utter faith in the whole marriage. He would do whatever he can for his marriage. To hell with anyone who doesn't understand or agree. So just tell whoever sent you here to back the hell off, take a hint, and leave them alone. You can't fight what they have.
That's powerful stuff. But I'm not here to dig up dirt on anyone.
All right, well then, who the hell are you?
This isn't about David. It's about family.
But I thought David was family.
Yeah, but I mean, that news waited for so long. I mean, it'll keep. Aunt Tallulah won't.
Your aunt?
Tallulah, right. That poor woman in Biloxi is towing up to the bitter end.
She's been sick for like forever now.
Yeah, now the big man upstairs is calling her home, and she wants me there to wave goodbye.
And my ATM card, it was maxed out, and Mama needed cash. She needed it right then, so this just made sense. I hope you don't mind.
I just never heard anything about any Aunt Tallulah.
Well, I try to keep the family stories down to a few essential nuggets, and you and your daddy never seemed all that interested anyway. But boy, the stories I could tell about Tallulah, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, she was one of 5 on my mother's side. Only one who ever remembered Babe's birthday. She always sent Christmas cards. She even made Djibouti's one year, remember? She was 5, but, you know, it's the thought that counts.
You gotta understand why I have questions. It was a big shock today finding out about Babe's father. Or not, according to him. Then I see you grabbing cash and heading out of town.
I'm not running from Dr. Dismal. No, he and his DNA test can party all night long.
Tallulah needs you right now, Mama. I know it would mean the world to her to have you by her side.
And I want her to know that I love her to pieces. I really gotta go, JR. I just don't have any choice.
Hey, well, you took quite a header.
Yeah.
Or did you land somewhere else?
Never mind where I landed. Stupid girth broke and the saddle slipped off and high fire dumped me.
Huh.
No, hands off, David. I've just diagnosed myself. I'm perfectly fine.
And I thought high fire was the ornery one.
You know, look, can I just borrow your phone, please? I'll call Anita. I'll get her to bring me another saddle and I'll get out of your hair, okay?
You no bother.
Okay, let me give you a little tip on social cues. When I say I want to get out of your hair, what that really means is that I don't want to be here 1 second longer than I have to be.
Calling Anita is just going to add to your time here. Let me look at your saddle. If it's fixable, you can be galloping back to Weirdwind in no time. And while I do that, can I get you something to drink?
Water from a closed bottle, please.
Suspicious?
Can't imagine why. Thanks. Can you stop staring? What is it? Checking for a side effect, just a reflex with you?
It's just you were looking a lot like you did when I came to see you in the desert.
Why would you bring up one of the worst times in my entire life? Try to remind me of that. I mean, when in fact I had no life at all because of you.
Yeah, I know. I ruined your life. But I also kept you breathing. I mean, life has some screwed up trade-offs, Maria. You lose something precious, but then it gives you back something in return. So what do? Do you give it back? What if it's all you may ever get?
I don't need your medical attention, and I don't need your bitter take on life.
I was simply observing that God has a wicked sense of humor. Ebb, flow, win, loss, lose, and change. I mean, sometimes it feels like an endless stream of circus clowns coming out of a toy car.
Thanks to you, I lost 5 years with my children and with my healthy husband that I'll never get back. So I dare you to show me the humor in that.
It's on SoapNet. JR drugs his wife to teach her a lesson.
Thursday?
But she might not survive his punishment.
It's my wife. She's not breathing.
Babe, can you hear me?
If Babe dies, will the secret of Bianca's baby die with her? Watch All My Children weeknights at 8, only on SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
You make sure Tallulah's comfortable and you give her whatever she needs.
Thank you, JR. And I know Tallulah would thank you.
Babe, why don't you go with your mother? I'm sure Crystal would love the support. And it'd be nice to show that the family that Pine Valley's taken the Carey girls to heart.
JR, I can't. I'd love to be with Mama, but what about Bess? I couldn't leave my baby girl alone.
I'll be fine. And it's not like it's gonna be forever. JR, just give me your word.
On what?
Well, you've been absolutely great so far, but just keep on loving Babe and taking care of her while I'm gone.
Yeah. You know I will.
Mom.
Yeah, I promise I'll love your daughter. Little tiny pieces.
Does that clear things up?
Yeah. Yeah, in
Yeah.
a big way.
Yeah. I'm not here to screw with anyone's love life.
Yeah, okay. I'm really sorry about that whole lecture. It won't happen again. I promise.
No. Feel free to go off on me again if you want. You're very persuasive and entertaining. I hope Brian's grateful.
You know, Jonathan, I think actually I can help you. You want to come with me?
Sounds good. Why not?
God, I know that you would do anything to get rid of Kendall, but out of your bed wasn't enough. You had to get her out of Fusion and out of Pine Valley, too. I can't believe that you didn't try to convince her to stay in town, at least for my sake.
It was her call to make.
Haven't you punished her enough? Both of you? You ream Kendall out for always pushing you away, and then you push her right back with a ring on your finger. You take sacred vows, and you turn them into revenge. All because you were furious with Kendall.
That's not the reason.
I thought you said that you wanted us to be a family.
I do.
Well, you make it impossible when you hurt my sister. And you, my friend, my champion, my protector, you bring my mother back in town only to drive my sister away. Well, pardon me if I can't bring myself to thank you right now.
Bianca, come on. You don't know the whole story.
Ryan, you know that this is wrong, all of it. You're making the biggest mistake of your life. She loves you. And here she is making this huge sacrifice for you, and you can't even see it.
Bianca's been through a lot lately. She's upset.
Oh, she's right. I can't do it. I can't let Kendall go.
I'm just surprised you still hate me so much. I mean, you've obviously suppressed it quite a bit these past few months, dealing with Edmund. But evidently, you're still angry, and I'm still sorry. This shouldn't take long.
I can't get cosmically whipped around and then just shrug it off. You know, I lost my memory. I got my memory back, and I was just glad to be Maria again. I was just glad that I had a name and a life and a family, and then, yeah, it hit me. It hit me that I lost a whole lot more than that.
Hey, I'm just a guy with a pair of pliers and a messed up saddle.
Oh, please, don't kid yourself. You're a lot more.
As much as you detest me, Maria, I'm not going to kid myself into believing that this is all about me. I'd say, far from home, royally ticked off. Things aren't going so well at Wildwind or with Edmund.
Just stick the scalpel in, David. To hell with the anesthetic. No, things are not going all that well at Wildwind with Edmund, or anywhere else for that matter. Does that warm your little icy black heart? How cute.
Oh, yeah, it's just adorable. It only took me all day.
Well, I'm sure the kids will love it.
Yeah. Definitely takes the pace of a dad who can walk. Sanding, painting, drilling. It's definitely not walking, standing, living. Ah, don't look at me like that, Anita. Don't you dare pity me. I swear to God, if you do, I'll pull this stable down around us.
Sir,
You're late.
I pressed Lavery and the old girlfriend hard. They wouldn't give anything up about the trip to Vegas or the marriage being a scam.
You came right out and asked them.
I thought it was the fastest way to get a straight answer.
I don't pay you to think, Mulligan.
Milligan.
Whatever.
These people are already onto me.
So, what good are you to me exactly?
I'm the soul of discretion. It'd be a shame if Lavery found out who really wants to expose his marriage as a fraud.
It'd be a crying shame. And yes, you are fired, Mulligan.
Wish I was going to Mississippi. I could use some familiar surroundings.
Yeah, but that plane's on time. And yours is late. It just gives us more time to get. Not enough.
Not near enough. 100 years with you, and I'd just be getting started. But I do hope that it's time enough to convince you to make a promise to me that I know is going to tear you up.
I'm an idiot. I still want her.
This isn't all because of what Bianca said.
No. But she's right. I mean, I offer a ring to Kendall and I turn around and I marry you.
If you recall, the wedding was so quick because we had to be legit before the Cambius transfer papers were filed.
But you said it yourself. You said that there had to be another way that I could get you what you deserved.
Which brings us back to the biggest reason why you needed me and that ring. To be the firewall between you and Kendall, because before she walked out, before Vegas, you were sure of one thing. Life with Kendall was the fast track to misery. Are you sure you want to hop back on that bus?
I love her. And I know I'm stupid, so you don't have to tell me that. You've got every right in the world to bash my head against the wall.
And not the head that I want to bash.
I know I wreck things, Greenlee.
Don't let Kendall off so easy.
But I don't want you to worry, Greenlee. Protecting you is my first priority, but I gotta stop kidding myself. I'm sorry.
But you didn't break your promises to me. I know you didn't.
Did I sleep with Kendall? No. But who am I fooling here? I can't be happy unless I get to Kendall and I try to make things work. But I promise you that I will protect you. You will be okay.
You're the one who needs protecting. You're ready to blow it all for complete and total fiction.
You sure you have time for this?
Why wouldn't I?
You peeled out of Fusion like you had places to go, people to see.
Well, you are a person to see. This is a place to go, and I'm exactly where I need to be.
Before Vegas, I would have agreed with you. But you weren't there. I know Kendall's games and her tricks, but for once she put them aside. She swore on Bianca's life that she wanted to change.
Yeah, and I want to be 5'10", but guess what? I can't grow and Kendall can't change. And if you bought into that one, you weren't exactly thinking straight.
Okay, you're right. Being with Kendall makes my head spin, which is probably why I made such a mess of things. But it wasn't until I wasn't in the room that I heard what she said. You saw it. Bianca saw it.
Now, I see your feelings, but where is the evidence of Kendall's monumental transformation?
Greenlee, I don't have time to get into this with you right now. Kendall is leaving Pine Valley for good. I mean, this could be my last chance.
Look at you. You're all worked up. You're crazed. This is exactly what you said you didn't want. Chaos times 10.
My mind wants peace. The rest of me wants Kendall.
One part in particular.
I'm talking about my heart, Greenlee. She knows that I want her, and yet I keep pushing her away. No wonder she doesn't know what to believe. She needs to know that I won't give up. And then maybe we can make things work.
You think you'll survive another round with her?
Kendall said that we hit rock bottom in Vegas, but she was wrong. Today was it. Today, chasing away a woman who doesn't give up. I've been kidding myself. I want her. I still want to want her.
And nothing I can say will change that.
I don't think so. Maybe this is best for all of us.
You'll need to explain that one.
You're my best friend, Greenlee. I can say anything. I can beat myself up in front of you. Do you know how much that means? But is it enough for marriage?
It seemed like a good idea at the time. You know I love you.
And you know that I love you, and we'll work together. And we'll rule the world together, Greenlee, but I can't stop you from having the rest. What kind of guy would I be if I stood in your way? If I tied you up and stopped you from making some guy insanely happy?
And I could.
But you gotta find him first, Greenlee. And you can't do that here with me, stuck in this mess with Kendall. You need to be with a guy that you can love.
Stop me, Ryan, before I say something I really regret.
Should I walk away?
What do you think? Greg.
Warner, rough day?
You have no idea.
Well, I'm starting to get the picture. And it's not pretty. Or easy to look at. I would never pity you, Edmund. I couldn't. I'm too busy being proud of you, having respect for you, being grateful that Maria and the kids have you in their life.
Yeah, I'm just a barrel of laughs.
You have a wicked sense of humor. That hasn't changed. I mean, other things have. It'll be trial and error. There'll be some things that you can do and some things that you can't.
People expect me to just lay down, take the punch, go down for the count. You know, let another man do what needs to be done. That's something I can't do.
All saddled up and ready to go. How's the ankle?
It's ready to go, too.
Good.
Thanks again.
Your horse didn't kick me, by the way.
Great. Then same time tomorrow?
It's pretty tough where you are, Maria. I mean, you and I, we see it all the time. The person beside the chronically injured. I mean, you get to be cheerleader, supporter, permanent second banana. It's pretty hard to rate when the person beside you is much worse. There's no complaining, no moaning allowed. Unless, of course, you want to be a jerk.
Like the world needs one more of those.
Is that another one of your subtle social cues? Come on. I don't know. Maybe life has a way of giving back the good to just as easily as it gives the bad.
You know, if we were friends, I would ask you if you had something on your mind.
Well, since we're not friends, I don't have to ask you to stay out of my business.
Perfect. Then we both get off easy. Thanks again.
Sure. Hayward, you got the results? All right, give them to me.
When I work with David Hayward, Dr. Evil, that's a good day when I get to do bad things to him.
My character is malevolent, that's for sure. He's always caught up in some nefarious deed.
He's just such a bad guy, and he screws everyone over in Pine Valley.
Everybody else in town thinks it's despicable, but he knows it's right.
And he never gets caught. And if he does, he's out of jail before dawn.
I love playing a character like that.
He's a bad guy, and he needs to be taught a lesson.
SoapNet,
the new way to watch soaps.
Oh, JR, what a relief. Listen, do you have some time to sit down and discuss a possible takeover strategy to get the company back?
Why so relieved?
Oh, I'm just run out of small talk for Daisy Duke. Where is she, by the way? Lowering her neckline and cutting off her blue jeans?
Biloxi.
Oh, this should be good.
She's apparently visiting her sweet, dying Aunt Tallulah.
And how much of this corn pone do you actually believe?
That Biloxi's a real city?
Wonder what the dear woman is scamming this time.
Hayward.
They're not an item.
Well, not now, but according to her, been there, done that like 20 years ago. And, by the way, David is Babe's father. So Crystal says.
Oh. Well, that's wonderful. it's sick and wonderful and completely untrue.
Well, he said, she said, we're waiting on the DNA to see what that has to say.
I'll tell you what, I met Babe's father. Okay, I scrounged him up, I lured him here. Maybe the fumes from her acrylics have finally gotten to her brain.
What does she want us to see?
You know, we can talk about the takeover some other time. I'll just, bye.
Okay, babe. What is it that you're really hiding?
But I've already lied so much already. I don't think I can do another one this big.
Honey, all my life, all I ever wanted for you was everything. And you can still have it. It's gonna take some time, but you and JR can have your dream life back. But I need to hear you promise me.
But badmouth you? I would say nasty things with the rest of them.
No. Listen, not just nasty, honey. I want you to rant and to rave. I want you to scream louder than anybody. Honey, in my heart, you'll be beside me. But here on this earth, you need to be beside JR.
I love you too.
Listen to me, honey. My whole life was all about you. That was my choice, and I was happy to do it. But if you lose everything, honey, then what would that have all been for? I need to know that you're going to be okay.
Oh. No. I'll go to Bianca and I'll tell her the truth about Bess.
No, honey, no. Listen,
she might be mad, but
I want you to swear to me you will never say that out loud again. Babe, listen to me now. JR lost his sweet son without knowing the truth. He's about to lose the daughter that he loves. You breathe a word and you are dead to Pine Valley. Adam is going to scream for blood. No matter how much JR loves you, honey, he can't fight that. Losing Bess and you, do you really want to see him suffer like that?
I know what it's like to grieve the loss of a child all alone. I can't let JR go through that. Every bad word I say against you, it's gonna be like a knife in my heart. And no matter what comes out of my mouth, I'm gonna be defending you right here.
Bess is gonna be going back to Bianca, but you're gonna have JR. And in time, honey, that sadness is not gonna be so deep. I promise you. And it'll be time for you to bring another baby into this world, and I'm gonna be so happy that you're gonna finally have it all.
I just don't know if we can make it through this without you. Where will I reach you? Just give me the number and I'll memorize it. That way there's nothing to hide.
Babe, when it's safe, I promise you, you're gonna hear my voice again.
How am I gonna know that you're okay until then?
Because I always am.
You know, there's still time. If you want me to get word to Tad.
Honey, there isn't a word that Dad's going to hear from me. Not when this story comes out. That was sweet while it lasted. All right. It's time, okay?
Drink, relax, enjoy. I'll be back in 1 second.
Hey, I just came from Fusion.
Oh, okay. Well, this calls for some fresh air. Let's do this outside. I'm sorry. Bianca, I'm sorry. Is being near Michael's condo too weird?
Oh, yes, of course. It's weird, but I'll talk to you wherever you want as long as I can convince you to stay.
Listen, come here. Thanks. Come here. Listen to me. You don't have to say anything.
Well, so what? I'm just supposed to let you throw up your hands and quit? Sell your shares and move away? Look, Kendall, I know that Ryan hurt you. He let you go, but please, just wait.
Okay. You're right. You're right. I need some space and some time to think. No rash decisions.
All right, you're acting really weirdly calm here. You wouldn't let me inside your apartment. You haven't mentioned the fact that Mom is back in town. And Ryan breaks your heart and you just, smile? Like, no biggie?
Well, maybe I'm growing up.
Maybe you'll let me inside and tell me what's really going on.
I can't walk. You know, that's all I hear. They say breakfast is ready. I hear, time to roll to the table. I hear, you know, they say Sammy made the soccer team. I hear, I hope they have wheelchair access to the field. It's enough for right now, okay? I gotta make some calls, right?
Did you just kick me out?
Kick? Yeah, I wish.
Okay, tough guy, but you don't scare me.
Where are you, wife? Hello?
You know the exit. Pot Alley.
Hello?
Get away, murder. Kill. Count me on it. As soon as I can.
Crystal!
I'm visiting Aunt Tallulah. That's all you know, okay?
What are you doing here?
The DNA results are in.
Well, Rock on, Dr. H, the supreme ruler of the DNA lab.
I'm a lot more than that. You were telling the truth. I'm Babe's father.
You're right. Between you and Mom and me and Ryan, there's so much going on. My head is spinning already. So can I just take a rain check and give myself some time to gather my thoughts?
You know, you're acting really weird.
Well, all the more reason to wait until I'm sane and sensible. Tomorrow?
No selling shares, no leaving town, or anything else that you would regret, okay?
Okay, got it. I hear you, sis.
Okay. Tomorrow.
Yes. Okay.
Oh. Wow. Thank you. Now, where were we?
You can say anything to me, you know that.
Yeah, I can, but I'm trying not to. I am this close to manipulation mode, and you know I'm a genius at getting what I want, especially when it's for your own good.
I'll take your best shot. I deserve it.
Oh, you'd be toast, which makes it so tempting. Sometimes I think I haven't reformed at all.
Well, you have. More than you know. Thank you for not telling me how you feel.
You know how I feel?
That I'm an idiot. Then I should know better.
Well, that's true. But that's not what I'm feeling right now.
So tell me.
When I was on my way to the castle to marry you, I told David how proud I was for taking such a big risk. Our marriage, although it tipped the nutty scale, was happier than most. At least for me. I mean, none of the craziness mattered because it was you and me. And it felt so good. Not just the not being alone part, but because it was with you. My best friend who nursed me back to health and brought fun back in my life and made me strong enough to say what I have to say right now. To tell you how I really feel. And what I really want.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
What's going on?
Someone's gonna get killed.
I'm looking to score something that
packs a punch.
You are just as big a liar as I am. I don't know what you're up to, but it is not gonna work.
You're free, Ryan. I'm letting you go.
Save your Sunday nights for Salem. Watch this week's Days episode starting tonight at 7, only on SoapNet.